Hello. Today I would like to ask you guys, what is a historical fact? How can something be historical and a fact at the same time if, say, 2000 years separates you from this event? I mean, it's a fact that I woke up this morning. That is a fact. Or that I experienced. I experienced that I woke up this morning. I experienced what happened last week and a month ago and so on. And that is a fact to me, but it's not a fact to you because you were not there, so you don't know it. You just have to take my words for that I went and did this and this last week. That is a fact to me that I experienced it. To you, it is just simply a fable. And that makes me wonder, how can anyone say that anything that happened in the past is historical facts? What say one thing that is a historical fact. I went to Rome, for example, a few years ago, and I visited this Colosseum. It's just filled with tourists and people taking photos and all these things, and it made me think, how can this building here be a proof of anything? It's standing here, I can see that. I experienced that the Colosseum is standing here right in front of my face, but how is that a historical fact that it really is what they say it is? An arena built by the Roman Empire and all these things. I mean, it can be very believable if you are working in this place and you know a lot about history and you're digging in the earth, digging up evidence of the past. But for us, the people who don't know about this, we sort of just have to take their words for it and believe it. So to us, it is just more or less believable. It is not historical facts. That's how I look at it. I was just thinking about Colosseum, how I was marveled at the fact that it is still standing. If it was used like 1500 years ago, why would it be standing there still? Why wouldn't people have been taking all the stones for other projects? I was just thinking about the possibility that Colosseum was constructed to prove that Rome was an empire long ago, and therefore support the Bible and all the other things that are keeping our Western world together. You know, there needs to be some kind of physical evidence of Rome, of Egypt, of the historical Israelites. All these things needs to be backed up by proof, and we all know that the church have presented us with a fake evidence many times, and they even admit it themselves, different kind of artifacts that get worshipped like it has some kind of value, like that shroud of Turin and that big spearhead that they say was the spearhead that pierced Jesus' side, and all these things that are more or less prove that they are fakes. And that makes me wonder, what is a historical fact? Can you just not tell me something that is 2000 years old that anyone could agree on that it is a fact? Thank you for listening. Bye bye.